Live from the local liquor store to your living room, it's Transformers News with your host, YouTube's most outspoken alcoholic and worldly wino, the dashing and debonair Drunken Prime. Thank you all. Let's go ahead and gather around. Let's grab a seat and let's get into the news. I just want to say I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I hope everybody been able to just get out and enjoy. I hope spring has finally sprung in your neck of the woods, wherever you're listening from. And let's get to the news. So when I think it was my first video that I ever did for YouTube. I think it was first or one of the first I ever did for this channel on YouTube. I talked about going to Walmart, going to Target, just basic stuff, a basic run, and that the quality of figures being produced has made it very difficult to, one, not go to the toy aisle to take a peek and see what's there, and two, not come home with a new figure for the collection, because they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, I've had complaints, but man, they're truly few and far between. I haven't really found any figures that seriously do not they're not aesthetically pleasing. They don't fill the collection. They don't look they look great no matter what, in most cases, no matter what mode they're in, posing, everything, they just look great. And when I started seeing the leaks for Kingdom Galvatron, I kind of had the same reaction that I had with Kingdom Cyclonus. I just thought, hey, I'm all in. I'm all in. And this really just does not look like an exception to the rule. I mean, this guy looks fantastic. I mean, the only thing I can probably say is that it's going to be a Voyager size figure with a bunch of accessories, which I'm honestly, with this one, I'm fine with it. The accessories look like they're going to be actually useful things that could actually be stored on the character. But I mean, it looks legit. It looks like a legit figure, and it's really starting to, these are starting to blur the lines between the masterpiece and mainstream. They're, we're reaching a point now where the paint, the quality of the figure, the joints, the only thing missing, honestly, is die cast. That's the only real difference I can find, because most of these, the plastics are great, the coloring is great, the paint is great. One of the big things that people talk about, the price jacks with these War for Cybertron figures, and with the Studio 86 as well. But think about it like this: where are the stickers? I have figures in my collection that are just covered in stickers. They're just completely covered, and it's like, how much super glue, crazy glue do you need to keep these stickers on? the figures to keep the colors on there. And it's like, there's not a sticker to be found on any of these figures. There's not a sticker to be found. There isn't a, it's all decaled, painted on. I mean, like Kingdom Rat Trap has maximal decals on his arms. Kingdom Megatron looks great. The way the figure feels, it has a little bit of heft to it. It feels like a quality figure. These feel like quality figures, and I'm looking at this Galvatron, and I'm thinking to myself, well, this doesn't look like an exception to the rule. This doesn't look like it's going to be anything different. I don't know. I really and truly am very happy with this. I'm going to probably do a video on where I think Hasbro will go. I'm thinking about putting together that video. I'm doing that down the road as another discussion video. But this announcement has got me excited for the next couple of waves of figures to come out. I'm very excited. This already looks good on the shelf. It just the pictures alone, I'm imagining where I'm going to put this on my shelf. The tank mode. Now, the tank mode, it was a tank cannon, whatever it's supposed. I don't know what really it is, but it looks okay. But who in the world is going to really have this Galvatron on their shelf in the sort of carrier tank cannon mode? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but to each their own. But I mean, for me personally, I feel like, it's just going to stay in robot mode the entire time, and it's just going to fill the void. But the coloring, the paint, everything just looks very high quality, and I'm very, very excited for this one to go up on pre-order, because this is going to be this one looks like it's going to be a pre-order for me. I've had terrible luck with pre-orders, so it's always a hit or miss. But this is one of those ones where as soon as I see it, I'm throwing this one up on. I'm throwing the pre-order cash right at it. I'm just blown away by what we're getting, and what we're going to get, what we've been receiving. I'm blown away. I'm very excited about this figure. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell, because I'm dropping a few more videos for the weekend's out. But yeah, in the meantime, be good, be safe, and this is a Drunken Prime, cracking open another beer and signing off.